Good evening. Welcome to Damage Does D&D. It's Tuesday. It's the investigators, where nothing could possibly go wrong. We're just doing some small-time investigations, right, DM?
Right. So, we have spent a long time investigating across the world various things with the rifts that have opened, looking. I see no ships, and I see no fiends. And it has all led us to here. The things that we've learned about the state of the gods, past and present. And it has led us to an attempt to get to the divine realm in order to finally sort this shit out. But the one deity, Crazy Red Dragon, one and the same, that really doesn't want to get you there, doesn't want you to get there, has finally sent everything at you. You're currently standing on what was the inciting incident to all of this chaos, where one Grandmaster, previously Grandmaster Several, set off an incredibly powerful spell of pearl holding that seemed to tear a hole in this reality that has allowed the old trapped god of time to start poking through. And you're back here, where it all began, trying to use that energy of the impending final rift to forge a portal to the divine realm. Slowly over the last few days, you've been making your preparations. Allies have joined, have come together, a plan has formed. The Drow and the mercenaries of Onan have agreed to form a barrier on the outskirts of this central point that you are defending. You have the 8 of you, 7 of you. Sorry, I forget with player deaths. Character deaths, fuck.
Wow. I don't want to worry anybody, but I think Martin's planning something outside of the game.
Keep your eyes on me.
Or worried that I'm in a different country.
Isn't that what he's got a Kim for?
Yeah, that wasn't actually Kim.
You don't often see her on camera, and that wasn't really her. That was a pre-recording, and that was a friend of mine poking fingers over the camera. Alibi.
Oh, hi, Kim.
So in the last few days, you've made preparations. You've got allies encircling the central defensive point. You've got the 7 of you, along with Several and Grandmaster Stanyard, to stand firm in the centre. And as we reached that roughly 1 a.m., 8 hours before that final rift opens, where you can begin drawing energy from it, these red circles emit from just outside of your defensive position, outside of the wall of mercenaries and drow, and they're rising from the ground from these teleportation circles. As you best describe them, are these hideous creatures that none of you recognize. Maybe the more studious might see them as fiends. Seemingly, Contarara has made a deal with the Lords of the Underworld to send their reinforcements too.
Nice.
And there are hundreds of these things rising from the ground, And as the moment arrives, as they finally appear above ground, and you can sense the uneasiness of the defensive circle outside of you, and these creatures just run towards that center. So let's start by rolling initiative.
Eep.
I forgot to do my speech. Too late now.
We can.
Because I was going to do a speech before everything showed up, but I've.
It's not just role play, is it? You've got.
Yeah, there's the mechanic.
You can take our lands, but I'll never. No, wait, hang on.
Hang on, I'll find it. Here we go.
But it is not this day.
Or Frodo?
You're making much better speeches than the one I've written.
No. We're not making them. These are professional writers that we're mimicking.
This is it. Our final journey, our final battle, our final test. We stand today to prevent a conflict that will tear our world asunder, leaving nothing but misery, pain, and death. As a united front, we'll bring peace to our home, our world, protect those we love, and keep the world safe from forces that would threaten to tear it apart. Each of you stand here because you are special, and know that what lies before us cannot be done by anybody else, cannot be won by anybody else. You know that you may not return to see the world saved, but know that this task must be done. When we step across the boundary, remember those we have lost along our path, those who have died for us, those who have lost everything. We will fight in their name, and will see to it that no more will suffer like they did. Hold your hearts and minds high, and we shall prevail. Raise your blades and your spells. We fight for Androia. And that comes with a slightly underwhelming buff, but hey. I thought I opened my character sheet. What happened?
What's the buff?
Little helps.
Here we go. Inspiring leader. So I can choose up to 6 allies, which will be. I'm going to include Mazdak because this is going to be a big buff for him. I'll do Sasha. Actually, I'm going to do all 6 of you guys and not include myself. And that's going to give you guys 17 temporary hit points.
Ooh.
That's not underwhelming at all.
That's amazing. That's nearly an entire Mazdak.
Stronger than I remember it being. Level and charisma, yeah. So 17 temporary hit points for all of you, though. Don't refresh. But yeah.
I meant to send a message out earlier, but the point or the fact that these are fiends that are coming through. Previously, you sort of investigated these circles, and I was meant to have last session either Stanyard or several suggest that these might be fiends based on those circles. So that is just that's a bit of information that you should have had. So if there are any spellcasters capable of changing spells that do want to swap anything out based on that information, feel free to do so.
You said fiends?
Yes.
Smite activated. No, I've got other
Okay.
things to affect them.
So we need people.
Initiative.
Let's start. I'll have to do
Need the clicky box of initiative entering.
Yeah. Once I've got everyone on the map, I'll
After the wonderful speech, Bug will just remind everybody, if you see a dead body with a little flame above it and you need some healing, go catch the flame because it will make you feel better.
Oh, okay.
Told you this before, but everyone keeps forgetting. Dead body, little flame, catch it. Right.
So I'll put your tokens in. Are there any extra tokens that anyone wants? Horses
Please.
or spiritual weapons or anything?
I want the horse and I want
Yes.
that snaky.
Oh, I want Quincy,
Okay.
please.
Yeah, I'll have my spiritual Mazdak if you don't mind. Oh, have I still got that? Hang on. When did they swap that out?
Check the stats on him. So I'm to cast it at the 4th level.
You'll do.
Blind Steed. So I would like an Ixana with the new image that I found. I think I actually posted in here.
Okay. So yeah, I've put several and Stanyard in there as well. Right. So Atan, did you want your horse?
Probably not.
Okay. Well, let me know. I mean, you can pop them out of their cryo chambers at any point. Wildfire Spirit for Bug.
Thank you.
Did you want your horse as well?
Yes, please.
And horse.
Because the horse, if I remember, the horse can attack on its own, can't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would be something good to go kicking and biting people.
Glennia. There's your special level 4 steed. Kral.
Probably the cannon. Probably won't have my horse out for now.
Okay. But yeah, I've got you cannon, the horse, Kez, and Scafflock ready to go if you need anything. Mazdak, did you have your spiritual weapon?
I don't see it, so I obviously swapped it out for something. So
Yeah.
don't worry about it. It's all good.
Was that a higher level warlock thing that you
I
don't
think
have
it
access
was,
to?
yeah.
Okay. Awakened Spellbook, Spiritual Bookmark. Either of them?
Yeah, we'll have those available if we can.
And your horse.
Yeah, sure. That'd be cool.
Sure. Morgrux.
Horse and spoon, please. Yeah.
Horse and spoon. It's a good pub name.
That's a Morvex retirement plan.
Shoot it down to the horse and spoon after this fight.
Perfect. Right, you can all move yourselves around in a minute. I'm just plonking things out. But Sasha, you wanted Quincy. Okay. So yeah, feel free to move yourselves around where you would have started this.
I'm going to mark like a yellow dot because it's celestial version. There's also rules for when I'm mounted.
What I might do is just pop them off to the side because I don't need them yet.
Yeah, go. Feel free for that. Looks a bit like you stood on top of a giant pork pie there.
Who's to say it's not?
Hmm?
Bug made it after all.
Didn't you have a druid who was a chef?
Yep.
Yep.
That was my lad.
was obsessed with dragons as well.
Oh, we will
You
get
Good rider, that's why.
Atan and Morgrax. You should each have a specific ring in your inventory.
I
Ooh.
looked
It
at them
is-
especially for you guys.
Yeah, you killed a dragon to get a sword just for us.
They are equipped already, and their effect is in play. You do not need to attune to them.
But using them deals emotional damage.
Dang. Said he had some nice rings.
You're welcome.
Yeah, well done for murdering our friend.
You are not helping your case here, by the way.
Now, this is out of character. In character, Sasha's devastated by it, but you know, I'm finding the funny side.
Well, when this is all over, you can all find a nice, comfy settee to sit and talk on.
Oh. Made from dragon scale, obviously.
There's no settee left. He Obi-Wan'd.
Whilst we're at the therapist talking this through.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So, what doesn't get an initiative turn? That's in there. The horses do. The wildfire spirit
does
that doesn't.
not.
Okay.
Shares my initiative. I've just gone and found the mounted combat rules to send to you, Martin. You don't already have it.
Should we roll initiative
Roll
for
initiative,
our
yeah,
horses? as
horses.
well, then?
Yeah, the horses get initiative, I think. Let's turn for those. Not you. There you go.
So I suppose I should roll. The Find Steed rules are weird. It explicitly says that it shares my initiative.
Okay.
In combat, shares your initiative and functions as a controlled mount whilst you ride it.
Yeah.
The cannon doesn't have an initiative, it's a bonus action on my turn.
Okie doke. Thank you. I can. There we go. Get rid of that.
Amazed at how high I rolled in the initiative.
How do I know which wildfire spirit is mine?
It'll be the one you can move.
Yeah,
the non-snaky one.
It should only be. You have a wildfire spirit as well, do you?
Sorry, I don't mean.
You mean the horse?
Oh, horse. Mine's got Quincy on it.
There we go.
Yeah, if you want yours to have a name, I can pop that in.
No, it's like I knew which portrait was mine. It was on the turn order that I was getting confused.
Yeah, yours doesn't have
Yeah,
a name.
mine says Quincy and yours.
Oh, I see. I see.
Horsey McHorseface.
There you go. I've flipped the.
Flip the portrait.
Flip the portrait. I don't know if that shows up that way in the initiative.
No.
It does not.
But it looks pretty on the map.
Yeah. Okay. Who turned off my numlock? Right. This is getting out of hand. Right. I might actually say that just for the sake of keeping the initiative tracker somewhat sensible, horses go directly after you on, after your turn. Or if you're going to make joint movements, jump on the horse, you kind of go together.
Well,
Okay.
I think the rulings have that when you're riding a mount, it shares your initiative.
Yeah, that makes sense. But also, I mean, I'm happy for that to go with the case, but you don't have to be on the mount to have it do stuff.
We could take Nettle and the Wildfire Spirit out of the initiative then, because they'll just go after mine.
Okay, Wildfire Spirit. Nettle. Got anything else? Yeah, I've got 2 Mazdaks.
That's canonical.
It is actually. How have you ended up with 2 Mazdaks? What did you roll for initiative, Chaz?
6.
Oh, I've got some duplicates showing up here. Okay, there was another one on there with 2.
I haven't.
Bernie, are you 9 or 3?
3.
Get rid of that one.
We can't see these ones, so they
No,
must
we
be
can't
from
see
a
these
previous
duplicates, so-
encounter.
Okay. Bug, what did you roll?
What, initiative?
Yeah.
7.
7. I've either got 17 or
17.
11.
7.
17. Good for that. Sasha?
What you could do is just look at the screen that I'm
Stream.
sharing, and that's
Yeah.
Yeah, 14.
So Carl was 23.
Why would we do that though, Chaz? Come on, we're damaged.
I don't know.
That's there.
I was just trying to be helpful.
Well, stop it.
I'm sorry.
More breaths.
Shan't do it
16.
anymore.
Sasha 14. That can burn you 63. Well, several at home Vigs.
Thanks.
Vigs shouldn't be in there. So,
Was that our last fight?
apparently so.
Wow.
Vig's got boom.
Vigs definitely did go boom.
Yup. So did most of the building he was in.
Okay.
If I had a penny for every greasy weasel that Bernia finished off with her sword and then had them promptly explode over her, I'd have 2 pence, which isn't much, but it's strange that that's happened twice. Because it happened with the Everburn / Amarius last as well.
Okay. So as this chaotic scene erupts, these fiends have just risen out of the ground and just at once begin to charge towards that line. The mercenaries and the drow stand strong, and they take the force of the impact as these things charge and smash into their defensive line. There only seems to be one thing that immediately charges through and makes it through the line over there at the top. So I need to put initiative in for you. Oop. Okay. So Kral, you're up first.
What am I going to do? Right, let's see what we can do. Shall we? I am going to go. Ooh, okay. I'm going to stay. Well, I'm going to move to there. I'm going to bring the cannon with me, and then I'm just going to, for a change, use my crossbow. And fire a shot at that bugger over there. So, 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Cool. Oh, I have got my fancy bolts as well, haven't I? For 12 points of magical pew pew damage. And as my bonus action, cannon's got, oh, Jesus, 120 feet range, so yeah, it's well within range. So let's do this again. 18 to hit this time.
Still hits.
Cool. So that's 3. Yeah. Yeah. Where's my D8's gone? There you are. 8, 11, 15 points of force damage.
Nice.
And that will be my turn, good sir.
Okie doke. Right. Several in the middle, who's been trying really hard to concentrate on this thing. He's got this giant spell pearl set up in this sort of elevated off the ground on this obviously specialist equipment, and there's a few didgeridabs and whatever poking around it as he sort of, right, we're in for it now, keep them off me, as he begins to black word for enchant or speak some. I didn't catch either of those words. Yeah, he begins casting. He's clearly muttering an incantation under his breath as you can feel the energy just ever so slightly begin to swirl within this pearl. Atan.
Yeah, so Atan's just going to be there, and he's going to be like, right, people, pick a point on here. Keep a watch. If you need help, call out. Morgrax, your main priorities here are Seville and Mazdak. Both of them are the only ones who can do this. And I'm going to stand there just off from Mazdak, and I'm just going to be waiting in case I need to react to protect him if anything comes flying through.
Okay, Stanyard then, he just sort of claps his hands together. I've been waiting to use this one. And he just sort of raises both these hands in the air as he's beginning to cast. And while you normally see when someone begins to cast, their hands are kind of the focal point of that energy, it's not there as he just sort of turns his hands towards the sky and looks up. I'll get a few of them with this. And he just sort of seems to grip the sky and pull his hands down as these enormous rocks just fall from the sky, scattering over that line. As these things just come crashing and there's fire. Tons of these things just get crushed safely behind that line, but he's clearly taken out, and there's fire almost on the horizon around half of this battlefield.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Bug distracted by the meteor storm.
I'm going to go over to Sasha and say, Sasha, right, what you need to do, if you don't mind, like, my little friend here is going to just curl around your neck like a little scarf, and it'll keep you safe, because if you need something, I can cast a spell through my little snaky. And so, like, if you need healing and stuff, it'll keep you alive. All right?
Thank you.
And so I'll get my wildfire spirit to wrap itself around Sasha's neck, just like it usually does with me. Because with my one of my thingy-me bobbles, the same one that gives me this enhanced bond, I can cast a spell with a range other than self. The spell can originate from me or my wildfire spirit. So if, for example, I wanted to do Cure Wounds or Healing Word or something like that, but it's, or even if I wanted to do a big fire spell, I could do it from where Sasha
Where
is.
Sasha is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. And was I the only one juvenile enough to be
I wrapped my trousers snake.
amused by him being able to cast through his little snake?
Yes.
Behave, James.
I'm going to move the wild fire spirit off the board because it's going to be, at the moment, part of Sasha.
Okay. Anything else, Bug?
Yeah, that was just her move. What I'll do is I'll, because the earthworks are bigger than me, I'm going to, actually I'll jump on my stick and go up in the air, and I'm going to throw some fire at this beastie.
Okay.
I'll just use a produce flame for now, which is 60 foot. Is that far enough? Let me just check. If it's not, I'll go within range.
You've got elemental adept, haven't you? So you can.
Ignores resistance to fire.
Yep.
So I'll be about there, but maybe 20 feet in the air on my shillelagh, and I will throw some fire at it just to start the day off. That is a 21 to hit.
Certainly hits.
That is 8, 9, 17, 22 points of fire damage.
Nice. Certainly chipping away at this fella.
Then I'll move back a little bit again like that and keep my horsey with me. There we go. That's my go.
Okay. Mograx.
I don't think there's much to be done at the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I think I'll just...
Any buffs or concentration spells you want to get up?
That's a good point. Yeah, I suppose,
You are more wisdomous than ever.
that's true.
More wisdomous. What a great word.
Yeah, I think less on, was it Mazdak? Oh, zooming in there was a bad idea. The Mazdak several and bonus to attack.
Okay, what was that? Bless.
Bless. Okay.
Yeah. I'll give it give several a green dot, so we know it's come from Mograx. Oh, actually, I've got proper tokens
There
on
is
this.
bless tokens, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say, this is how little we've been battling recently. Yes, there you are. Give it that one. Okay, lovely.
Forward. So yeah, I think that's it for the moment then.
Yeah, so it's wisdomless when I'm feeling silly, and when I'm feeling obnoxious, it's sagacious. It's now the creature's turn. And you don't see any wings or anything on it, but it just continues to run full speed towards this trench.
Is it gonna explode when it gets here?
Who knows?
Just as it gets to the edge, it jumps. And as it does, it seems to just touch itself while it's in the air. And the spellcasters of you might recognize it casting levitate on itself. So it sprints, jumps, casts levitate, and continues that momentum it gained
See, now would be a great moment for Tendril Pole just to slightly nudge up his trajectory so it keeps floating past us.
And I mean, I'll keep it with its original movement speed, but it is in the air and still moving forward, and it's made its 40 feet that it can move to get to there. That's something it can do at will. So it's also going to, the first person right in front of it, as it sees as it comes over the top, is Bug.
I'll say because I'm still up in the air as well.
Yeah. Can you make a con save for me, please?
Yes, sir. 5.
Oops.
Okay. That is a fail. On a failed save, the target deals only half damage with weapon attacks that use strength for 1 minute.
Oh, that's fine. Strength.
Which probably doesn't affect you too much, but you can also re-roll at the end of your turn. So that is weakened. I don't know if there's a...
I don't think so. I've never seen a one weakened.
Is there a red enfeeblement one?
Yeah, have a little look, see if there's a...
I'll see if I find something.
It might be worth just making a tick marker as well, James, for 10 rounds, and that'll be the minute. Unless it drops off early.
It will drop off if it's...
Yeah, if he passes it. But...
Failing... failing that save 10 rounds in a go would be lottery winning levels. Okay, but that's its go. Oh. Yeah, that's its go. Sasha.
Can I reach it if I get up close to it?
Yeah, its sort of trajectory took it so it's like basically just above the ground, so.
And go into a rage. And
I'll put a green dot onto that thing because it's not the dog.
And start swinging. I will do it with sorry, it's been a while. Great Weapon Master.
Yep.
So 24 to hit.
Yep. I don't think he's going to survive this this round.
Do you need the individual types of damage? It's slashing, necrotic, and radiant.
No, you're good.
Okay. $48 points of damage total.
Good grief.
Jeez, oh.
Still up?
Nope. It just crests over as you saw it jump and begin floating towards your defensive position. You just strode forward, just sliced the thing in half as it came over the top.
Nice.
As two halves of it Darth Maul their way into the pit.
Let's fill the pit up.
And I'm going to hold my second attack if I'm allowed to. I can't remember how that works. No, okay.
I don't think you can.
This is an
Yeah,
action
you're-
to
you're-
hold an action.
Fair
Yeah.
enough. Okay, then I'll just
Roll
Come
and
in, you
fury.
bastards!
There we go.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Mazdak.
Okay, I will have a little look about. Is there anything else that's broken through the lines yet?
It doesn't look like it at the moment.
Okay.
Although there's clearly there's fighting going on in 360 around you, but
Okay, I will hold my Eldritch Blasts until something breaks through the line. Actually, no. Is there anything I need to do to help Several? I'll do that instead.
yeah, okay. You can he's talked you through what needs to be done, so yeah,
Okay.
you can
I will spend my action and any bonus actions needed helping Several to make that connection and assist in any way that I need to.
Yeah.
So that's my goal.
You can feel although it's sort of only just started in the last short while, you can feel the energy coming from this thing. Probably more than you were expecting.
So
But yeah,
With my super duper awesome steed of awesomeness. 5, 10, 15, 20. Land about here. I think I need to be here for the range of it. Yep. And at 3rd level, I'm going to cast Aid on myself, Sasha, and Mazdak, which will increase our hit point maximum and current hit points by 10 for 8 hours.
excellent.
Okay.
Some helpful aids there.
Yes. We did a concert about it. So Mazdak probably has something resembling a reasonable health pool now. Hopefully.
Yeah.
I've increased your health by 27 at the moment.
That's more than a Mazdak, so I'm doubled. I have 34 health and 17 temp.
165.
51 in total.
Incredibly, I might not one-shot Mazdak.
Bring it on!
That's all that.
Yeah. Kind of step back to conveniently fit Mazdak and Several in my aura. And just be
Swole.
holding the reins, holding the sword, just looking for the next threat.
Mazdak be buff.
That wasn't me, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, for a
Because
second
if I
I thought
put-
I was imagining it.
10. If I increase your hit points by 10, I've effectively increased your hit points by 20 because you resist everything.
Mm.
Just
Well, not
have-
quite everything, but
it's considerable still.
Okay.
I put
So-
an orange dot on me, James, for your little silly snake.
Cool. That'd be quite cool. I just thought I could cast Burning Hands through my snake from Sasha's neck outwards. That would be really cool.
Yes, it would.
Wouldn't it be kind of like more like burning mouth or burning more?
Yes.
Fiery rough.
Sizzling scarf.
Sizzling scarf. There we go.
That's the one.
We found it. Okay. So, make it a bit bigger. There you go. Let's just check speeds. I don't have that there. Right, yeah. That's fine. And then over here.
The other thing I can do, which is a last minute Hail Mary, really, is with the teleportation that my snake can do. If Sasha does fall and needs to move out of being hit again range, I can teleport her 15 feet away.
Nice.
So there's a few special saves in there.
You've got some tricks. We like it.
I have. Of course, if she does fall, I can always reincarnate her as a halfling.
Yep, good plan. Sure, she'd absolutely love that.
You wouldn't be guaranteed that would come back as a halfling, though.
No, but I'd love you whatever.
We could persuade our friendly DM to fudge it for him.
Yeah.
Okay. So, at the top of the round, there's another wave of these creatures, different creatures this time. All three of them that you notice that break through are all different. There's a thing with 2 arms and 2 pincers coming from Sasha's direction. There's a fox-looking thing on 2 legs coming from the northwest, and this awful skeletal thing coming from the east. I need to add you got 13, you got 15, and you got 21. Okay. So, Kral, you're first to react to this new wave of things that break through.
Okay, Kral knows that we've got to keep Severil safe, so he's going to turn, and you'll just see him sort of adjust the barrel that he's sort of slung under the crossbow, which is his enhanced arcane focus, and then he'll just sort of you'll just see him draw his hand forward, and you see this light just form around Severil. And he's going to cast Sanctuary on him.
Cool. What does that give him?
So it wards him. And so any creature with that tries to attack him with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack.
That seems like a pretty perfect time to use this.
Yeah. So he's going to sort of use, that's a bonus action spell to use Sanctuary, and then I'm going to use my action to fire the cannon. It's usually a bonus action, but
yeah.
I'm going to target the skeletal-looking jobby over here. I'll take that. It's a natural 20.
Hey.
Well, I imagine that would hit.
There's a couple of ones in there. That's not nice. 7, 14, 15, 16, 22, 30 points of force damage.
Nice.
And that will be my go.
Okay. Great. Several continues to mutter his incantation and moves on. Now, this thing, the clawed and armed thing that's coming in from the north.
Just had a look, by the way, on the reincarnate. If James rolled a 69, I would be a halfling.
Nice.
Hey!
Very nice.
Sorry, I had to interrupt you, but
Yeah.
it's just too good to hold in.
I'm just going to roll a D100 now. Let's see what I get. No. 15.
That would be a mountain dwarf.
But it's just a little smaller.
Yeah, so similar sorts of heights. Okay. For some reason, this thing gets the spell fly.
I'll put the list in the chat, James.
Sorry?
Put the list in the investigator chat.
Ah, right, yeah.
He's gonna sit there and just keep rolling. Surely on 100 you can choose.
You'd
100
think
Oh.
tiefling.
Yeah, I know. I'd let you choose on
Yeah,
100.
and that's what happens.
Yep.
Okay, so excuse me. Right. So yes, this thing with claws and arms and wings just takes flight. And lands down next to Sasha.
That was his first mistake.
No one claimed these were smart. Actually. Smarter than
Yes, I'll just walk into this blender.
Yeah. Okay. So it's comes in with a pincer for a 23 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
If the target is medium or smaller, it is grappled.
Okay.
So you are grappled and you take 14 points of damage from that first
Is it piercing?
attack. Yeah, as it sort of got you in its pincer and it's
So
sort
7.
of yeah, it's just bludgeoning. So yeah, half that's 7. Okay, so it moved 30 to get there. So it's also gonna. Oh no, you can do it from there. It's got 10 feet. It's also gonna use its other pincer to try and grab Bug.
It's
Can't
20
tell.
feet in the air.
Bugs up in the air.
Okay. Well, he can't grab you then, so he's just gonna nip at Sasha.
He could
Leave my
always
nips
go to
alone.
World's worst nipple cripple. That was a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Actually, I should roll it because it would be an advantage. It was. Save those. What damage did I roll for that? That was 13, so half to 6 for you. It's then also going to use its fists to try and punch you twice.
This thing be nasty.
So, yeah. Do like that. So a 24 and a 28.
Yes.
Okay. And that doesn't do an awful lot of damage. 6 points for the first, 7
Again,
points for the
bludgeoning.
second. Again, it's bludgeoning, which of course you can
So 3 and 3.
3 and 3.
Has it even gotten through the temporary hit points yet?
Oh, just about.
Yes. But it hasn't got to my actual hit points yet. Because I've still got the
Barbarian
8
is
hit
brilliant.
points that's bringing me up.
Looks
8
like
is
you're.
your regular hit point. It increases your hit point maximum, so
Yeah, but it's still
technically it's into your
over
hit
my...
point.
I usually have 138 hit points. I have more than that. Still.
I get your maths. But yeah, that's its go. It is now Atan.
Yeah, I'll just take in everything what's going on, and still I'm being there just in case anything. You've got things coming through now, just in case they're going to try and target Mazdak. I don't know that Kral's done this to him, so I'm waiting there for a reaction just to block anything coming through.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Stanyard just continues to launch sort of defensive work to assist the perimeter. He's sort of hovering above the center, and he's assisting with the outer ring in maintaining that defensive line. Bug.
I'm going to swoop down behind this thing, still on my shillelagh, but I'm going to take out my scimitar and I'm going to attack it
Okay.
for a change. That was really good. 12 to hit.
Right now.
Unless I get a flanking advantage of flanking.
Yeah.
Well, she's grappled, hasn't she? So
Does it count when they're grappled?
14.
Well,
eh?
move, I'm still
Still
able
wouldn't
to
have hit.
attack.
So I had both of you there.
Sorry, I rolled again and only got 14, so I doubt that would have hit anyway.
Okay, no, that doesn't hit either.
And the horse is going to come round from behind as well and do an attack,
Okay.
which is... and I've learnt not to be so brave. I need to get back up in the air. So this is +8. No, see, that's a 21.
That hits.
A stomp with a crystal surge is 7d8 plus 16. Okay. You invented these things, so it must be right. 1, 2, 3.
I feel like I invented these things.
7.
You say your horse is way cooler than mine.
Yeah, mine
14,
that's only 48 plus 8.
20, 27,
Yeah, I'm just having a.
31, 39.
I think the fire one's just got extra damage because the other ones get other sort of abilities.
55, 61 points of damage.
Nice.
Wow. Fired, well, part of that's bludgeoning, part of that's fire, if it makes a difference.
No, it all gets halved.
Okay. I like my horse.
You
Good
guys
one.
get multiple d8s on attack damage? My horse only does 1d8.
Mine does 78 plus 16.
48 plus 8.
And then my wildfire spirit will spit at him.
It's. Oh, yeah.
The
Sorry.
ranged attack, so that'll be a disadvantage then because
Yeah. The crystal surge is 5d8 plus 8.
Yeah.
Including the, or adding the stomp on top of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
right,
a total
okay.
of 78 plus 16. Yeah.
Mine's 68 plus 16 then.
So that's
Okay.
18 to hit for the spit.
Hits.
And that is a massive 9 points of fire damage.
Halved to 4.
That was rolled at disadvantage, by the way, because they're in melee and it's a ranged attack.
Is you've got a wildfire spirit that attacks with fire damage.
Yeah.
Does that fall under? I'm kind of I need to make a decision rather than ask things rhetorically. But
It doesn't specify.
you've also got Elemental Adept, which ignores resistance to fire. Does that? The
Use
spirits-
Elemental Adept spells only.
Spells you cast ignore resistance to fire damage.
Okay, so the spirits damage does get halved by resistance.
So that would be 4 then.
So
I suppose the fire damage from the horse would also get halved then, wouldn't it?
yes, it was.
Yeah, okay. I'll need to split that out next time because part of it was physical and part of it was fire. The stomp was physical.
It's also resistant to bludgeoning from non-magical attacks.
Yeah, that's fine then. Okay, that's my go.
Okie doke. Morgrax.
Unmute. Sticking with cantrips because it's gonna be a long fight and I don't want to be doing. Want to be saving the big important spells for later. Yeah, well in range here. I'm going to be casting Sacred Flame on the creature attacking Sasha, which is a Dex saving.
Okay. I can do a. Nope, not proficient in that. 6.
That's a fail. So he takes 21 points of radiant damage.
Definitely not resistant to radiant. That was 21, did you say?
21.
Okay. There we go. Nice work.
Thank you. That'll be it for me then.
Okay. Right. Now it's this one. It's like the weird sort of fox thing. Like, he's wearing clothes and he's sort of wandering towards the area. Well, not wandering because he just flew over the defensive line. They don't all have some sort of flyer levitate. I haven't purposefully just negated all of your defenses. Yeah. Right. Okay, so don't close that. I think it's probably just going to go for bug. It's nearest to bug, and that's where the fight seems to be. So you see this thing as it's just sort of floating along, leaning forward slightly. It is holding a book of some sort, and it seems to put its hand to the page and pull out. And as its palm pulls off the page, there's lightning that flickers between the two things before it just launches this lightning out of the book directly towards Bug. Can you make a dexterity save, please?
Yes, sir. Dexterity. Oh, God, you're doing all the worst ones. Oh, 19.
19. What's your... that is a success. But I would also like... the closest 3 things to Bug is Sasha, Nettle, and...
The monster.
Does it say? It's not. It It doesn't really specify whether it's the 3 nearest or whether it's just. Nah. He can control his lightning. I think next closest to Bug is Several. So that's
what
what.
a +4 on his save from my aura.
Plus,
So yeah,
you
Sasha,
also-
Nettle.
You
Oh,
also need
Sanctuary.
a wisdom save if you're targeting several.
So it's targeting several. Well,
It's
depends on what
kind
it
of.
says in the spell.
He targeted Bug,
Right.
and
Okay.
an effect of the spell is to then
Jump to the nearest.
arc out
Yeah.
from there. So I don't think he specifically. I think it's a mental block that would stop him from attacking Several, but he didn't. So yes, how were the deck saves?
Nettle got 20.
Okay, Nettle succeeds, and Sasha.
Deck save. I can
Yes.
see this, yeah?
Yep. But you're also grappled, so just roll it at straight roll.
Oh, okay. I rolled it at advantage. Sorry, I forgot about that bit. I'll re-roll again. 12.
12 fails. So. I need to roll. That's. We get. For a failed save, you take 57 points of lightning damage after a success.
Wow.
Several would have resistance to this damage as he is in my aura. And anyone in my aura has resistance to damage from spells.
Can I ask a question? Did you actually roll an attack, or was it just a deck save?
It
For
was
me.
just a deck save.
No, it's just I've got that cloak of displacement on, so all attacks against me are at disadvantage.
Okay.
But that wouldn't affect this then. Okay, so so that's 28 points of damage then?
Was it 57? So yes. Let's roll. Okay, several rolled a
I
natural
don't
at
know if it
18.
makes any difference, but my danger sense is have advantage on deck saving throws against effects you can see while not blinded, deafened, or incapacitated. Doesn't say anything about grappled. But I'll leave that up to you.
I think grappled has anything on saves, but restrained might.
Okay. Let's double check that.
Bit difficult to dexterously move out of the way of something if you're grappled.
Well, that's why I
Yeah.
initially said it sort of makes sense that
Well, I just thought I'd add that. It's ultimately
Yeah.
it's your decision now.
yeah, I think it makes sense that you wouldn't really be able to.
Okay.
Jake, your aura gave several resistance
Plus
to lightning to spell
Resistance to
damage.
spell damage and +4 on his save.
Okay, so he definitely saved. So he halves that and then halves it again for 14, which
Nice.
with a con save, absolutely fine.
Nice.
You also get +4 on that save as well.
Oh, did it?
Anyone in my aura gets +4 on saving throws.
I kind of forget that
Paladin.
concepts are saving throws but yeah. Yeah. Okay. Right, that's that thing's go. Sasha, it's now up to you.
I'm pissed.
I bet.
So I'm going to attack this thing that's got me pincered recklessly. 'Cause
Okay.
he has advantage over me anyway, so I might as well get something out of it.
Perhaps you ought to not drink so much on the battlefield if you're pissed.
And I'm going to do Great Weapon Master as well.
The attack would only be a straight roller, wouldn't it?
No, it's only if you're attacking something that's not got you grappled. Because I looked. That's what it says in the grappled thing.
It depends on
So
whether it's
disadvantage
restrained
on
you
attack
as well.
rolls against any target other than the grappler.
Right.
Cool. Just checking. Just checking.
No, I get that. I was checking as well.
That is-
26.
26. That at least is a really clear
Yeah.
statement.
Yeah.
I appreciate those. 26 hits. Absolutely, it does.
So that's 48 damage. Do you need that broken down or
What damage types you got?
magical slashing, radiant, and necrotic?
All good, all in one.
So yeah, 48.
8.
Nice.
Okay.
And second attack,
Yeah.
again with Great Weapon Master. 22.
Hits.
So that one is 41 points of damage altogether.
Okay. You see, I think you can just about see the his slither of health left. But yeah, you've almost like carved a chunk out of its neck as you've swung at it. It's hanging on in there. You do get to make a strength save, I think, to get out of the
I
grapple.
thought that was only if I chose to break it.
Yeah. No, you're right. Fair point. Yeah, why would you when you can just fuck up his day? Still gripped. Anything else?
No, I'll leave that there. I'll save other things.
Okay. Right, then it's this thing over here. As it just sort of walks towards the pit. It doesn't like, it's not a zombie, so it doesn't like not see it and just fall into it. It just willingly drops in. And it's going to try and climb up the other side. Oh. Well, that's my first natural 20.
Hey!
I'm glad you wasted it on climbing.
Well, at least it was on, it was on a climb rather than an attack.
Yeah.
So yeah, it just walks down and then like this thing shows, well, I'm not sure anyone would see it, but it just sort of digs a hand in and uses that in the mud to lift itself up. 15, 20. Nope, Kroll is just outside of the range of that, so it will actually use its. No, it'll stay there. Mazdak.
Okay.
Actually, you did have. Sorry, Chaz. Just to go back to the last round, you did.
No, I changed my
Did
mind.
you hold your action?
No,
you changed your
I
mind.
changed
You're
my
right.
mind.
Yeah.
However, this round, seeing attacks come flying in, and seeing as Sasha's probably, well, I can free her up to do something else. Yeah, I'd like a wisdom saving throw from old Clory Fingers over here.
Okay.
She's got to beat 17.
Wisdom save. Got to beat a 17. Gets a 12.
Okay, so that's 3d12 damage. Oh, look at that. 17. That's 21 points of necrotic damage as a giant bell appears on its head, just rings the sound across the battlefield.
Dong.
So that was cantrip. I will then I would just say, Sasha, over here. And that's it, it's my go.
Right, Bernier.
Atan, a good defense is a good offense. You can't afford for them to hit us before you start hitting them. And with that, I'm going to take off with Eichthana. And he's got flying speed of 60, I believe. Whilst I'm riding him, let me go check. Flying speed. Yeah, fly 60 feet. So I am going to fly over to Lightning McGee over here and bring my sword down. Let's check my bonus actions. No, I don't fancy any of those for now. I'm just going to hit it with really fucking hard with my really big sword.
Nice.
That is a 25 to hit.
Yeah.
Dealing nice 8 plus 18 points of hang on. I forgot about that. Scarclaw has forgot Scarclaw has extra damage. Okay, so that is 18 points of magical slashing and 6 points of force for 24 total.
4.
And then I will go for my second attack.
Okay.
That's a 33
To hit.
to hit. Yeah.
Maybe.
And it can go higher than that.
A couple.
2 more.
Um,
Two higher.
Seeing the horrible lightning that this thing casts, I am going to use a smite slot to smite it.
Okay.
And as it is a fiend, hang on, divine smite. There we go. So
Yeah.
2d8 base, and as it's a fiend, I get an extra d8. Love the feeling of lots of dice in the hand. Right.
Is he a foxy
So-
thing then?
Yes.
Foxy fiend.
Foxy lady.
Foxy fiend.
The 18 points of magical slashing, 3 force, and 17 radiant. So that's going to be 21, 31, 38 points of damage
Yeah.
total.
I ticked it off as you went.
Big
James.
hit there.
James,
And
James.
I'm up in the air in facing it down. So
Yeah.
that's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to the top of the round. And
I'll do is I'll change. Oops, keep doing that. Clicking on the wrong map. I'll change that green marker now for the number 8 because that's how many rounds are left on that debuff you gave me.
Would that have faded with the creature dying?
James, check your chat.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, cool, yeah. A bit more flame on the snake, though.
It was just a quick one I knocked up.
Yeah. But yes, very nice.
Snake is flaming.
Yep.
Okay.
Snake.
Flamey snake. Oh yeah.
Do 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 do.
Flamey snake. Do 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 do. Plonk.
Plonking more enemies down, are you?
Yep. Big
Nice.
bad cannibals.
Oh, there's another one of those
Another
crab people.
I'm afraid this didn't roll in your favour.
And another foxy.
Ooh. Oh, and
No, I liked it when it was smaller.
a tiger.
That's a big one.
Those foxes are dangerous.
Yeah. Right. However, we will take a quick break. Actually, I'm just going to add in the initiatives of these newbies, which I have here. You were 13. You are 15. There we go. So I've added those in, and yeah, we'll take a quick break, so we can catch our breath, come up with a plan. How are you going to deal with these onslaught of things?
The things that are onslaughting us. Cool, right, yes, we will be back right after these messages from sponsors that we don't have and never have and probably never will. So enjoy looking at a blank screen. Bye! And welcome back. The battle's going really well. You know, there's only 6 enemies now instead of the 3 we had before. But yeah, that's great.
Okay, so yeah, top of the round, and we've had 4 more creatures break through the line. Straight to Crawl.
The big one that's just sort of crested the edge of our safe zone.
Yeah.
I would like to cast grease under him, please.
Where have I heard that tactic before?
You're an inspiration.
Very nice.
Are you greasing the boners?
Yep.
Of
Okay.
course.
Got to put some bone grease down.
So what's the? I was debating with that one whether to use his action to carry on moving forwards. Regret that now. So
It's,
how? 10 foot.
It's a 10
Right,
foot
so-
square. And then bonus action, I'm just going to blast him in the face again.
Okay.
19
Right.
to hit.
19 hits.
Cool. Man overboard. 15... 18 points of force damage.
Okay. And when does it make? Is it on its turn? It gets to make the.
Let me have a gander. Each creature standing in the area, when the grease appears, each creature standing in its area must succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed on a dexterity saving throw or fall prone.
Okay, so on the start of its turn.
Well, immediately.
Yeah.
So
Or
now.
immediately. Sorry.
Yeah, so it's so it has to do it when the grease appears.
I got a 21. Oh, no, that was on the wrong sheet. The wrong shit. Let's try that again.
My
got
DC is
16.
19. 19.
Bah!
Boink! Down it goes.
Plonk. On its
It's
back.
extra damage from falling.
Yeah. How tall was it? Or was it 15 feet?
20 foot pit, and then there was like a 5 foot berm around the edge, so
so-
probably 25 feet it had just dropped.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
You can refer to the picture in the corner because it's got the dimensions.
yes, it does, doesn't
Drop,
it?
dropped
Yeah.
or slid down though? Is it a straight drop?
If it's a wall, it's
Yeah. Fine with it being a straight drop. So, Ash, roll 2d6 for me.
I'll take that 2 4s. 8.
There you go. So it climbs its way up, gets blasted in the face, and then slips back down, crack, to the bottom of the pit.
Basically,
Nice.
Kral said, "Fuck right off."
Yep.
Did he break any bones?
Okay. Anything else, Carl?
No, that's that. I'm good.
Okay. So, Several continues, but he sort of speaks without taking his eyes off what he's doing, but he sort of speaks across it to Mazdak. This is building energy very fast, much quicker than expected. Though I suppose it is the final rift that would destroy the world. We will have this within the minute.
A minute. Fantastic. Right. Cool.
Yeah. Carries on the work. Tam.
You are muted, by the way, Finny.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I didn't hear Atan. I heard Anne. I didn't piece the two together.
We can call you Anne if you want.
Yeah.
I can call you Betty.
So yeah, I am going to move over to here after hearing Bernier be like the best defense is an offense, just like a good soccer coach. And will fire at the one what's just fallen down. Just a firebolt.
Okay. Roll it.
It's in a hole at the minute. Can you?
Yeah,
see
you'd have
it?
to go up onto the ledge to do that, I think.
I believe that the foxes are flying.
The foxes are flying, yeah.
Okay, then I wouldn't move, and I'd fire at the fox where Bernier is.
It's a jackal, actually.
Jackal. Ooh. Yeah, just another.
He brings the joke I was about to
firebolt. So that is
Looks like they're more
19
foxes.
to hit. 19 to hit, Martin.
19 hits.
There's a lovely amount of d10s for that. Wow. 26 points of fire damage.
Nice.
Halved to 13. For fire
Does
resistance.
Atan have
Do you have...
Elemental Adept?
I don't
I-
think you do, actually.
Do not. But I also, it would be, what did I say, 26? It would be 32 technically, because I can add +6 because I have elemental affinity.
He's
Okay.
Dragon Sorcerer.
Yes. So what? I took off 13.
Took off
but I need
13,
to
add on another
or
3.
take another 3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else?
No, that is everything.
Right. Stanyard. Okay, so yeah. He's gonna, because he's sort of flying around at the minute. He's gonna sort of in the air still move over here and yeah. We'll just go with that, right? So this thing needs to make a con save as you see him just sort of pull something out of his book and throw it down at the thing in the pit. Con save probably wasn't the best choice, but I rolled a 2, so you know.
Hey!
So
NPC on NPC action.
yeah. And then, okay. So copy. Got that showing on this one. There we go. Okay. So he does a chunk out of that as he fingers the creature.
Hey!
Really? And Bug.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to shout at Sasha, say, "Don't forget to grab that little flame before you go running off anywhere." And you'll see a little flame above the dead body between us. That was that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go back up in the air, about 20 feet, and I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at 4th level, I think. Yes, 4th level. So that will give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rays. So I need to do 5 attacks. And I'm going to be going for Jackally Foxy guy straight up north.
Okay.
Because I don't like them with their lightning stuff.
All 5 on it.
Yeah, well, as we're going, yeah, I think we probably will. So the first one is 20 to hit.
Yep.
Second one is 15 to hit.
Let me just wait that one. No.
Third one is 28 to hit.
Oh, yeah.
Fourth one is 16 to hit.
No.
And fifth one is a natural 20. Yeah!
Nice.
Hey.
So I got 2 hits and a natural 20, and it's 2d6 per. So
8d6 total.
and 14, 22, 30, 37 points. I also get a d8 on top of that. Oh, I'd get a d8 per, wouldn't? Oh, no, I wouldn't. No, it's per spell, so a d8 on top of that. So what to say, 30, 35 plus 4 is 39 points of fire. No, 40 points, because that one becomes a 2. 40 points of fire damage.
Nice.
40 points of FD.
Okay, that's my action. My bonus action.
Yes.
Let's see. That's okay. That's okay. I'll do a flaming spit against the same guy. Why not? 60-foot range, so he can reach from where Sasha is. And that's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
So that is 8 points of fire damage, half to 4.
Okay. Sorry, which one was that going for?
That was against the Jackley guy, the same guy.
Okay, another 4 points.
Yeah. And that's Magur. So I'm back up to about. I've done it again. About 20 feet in the air. And Nettie is going to move over here, ready to attack whoever comes over the fence next. Nettle, I should say, not Nettie. That's Spigo.
Nice.
Okay. Oh, Grax.
You are, of course, muted.
Well, yeah, no, I was aware of that for a change. Seeing as Bug hasn't seen fit to heal his beloved, I am going to move over to Sasha and do so. No, what am I doing? God damn it.
Oh, you wouldn't know about that deal, would you now?
I wouldn't know about what now?
About the secret magical flames that heal her, that she's about to pick up at her feet.
No. Is it an action to hop on your mount?
Takes
Uh,
movement, I think.
Yeah. It's a bit of movement.
Just movement? Because if it's just movement, that's fine, because I can't make it the distance otherwise. And I'm going to use a 2nd level Cure Wounds. Oh, you're right. For 31 points of healing.
Nice.
And I don't know if there's whiskers appearing on the camera or not.
Thank you.
Just
There
about.
we go.
Yep.
There's the cat.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll be it for my go then.
It's that one. So down the pit. Then he's going to do the same and try and climb up. Starts to make its way up, but hasn't quite got to the top. Now it's... Which one of you is that one? Right, the one with burn.
Happened, Martin, but your foxy guys have got full health again. Well, that's what they're showing on here.
Oh,
the health
I
bars are
updated the
full.
token slightly, so it's reset them all.
Does Natalie have the damage?
Yeah, that was my.
The one at the top took 48 points of fiery damage, so that's probably half to 24.
No, only
If it was from bug, it
halved.
won't be half.
only it was 44 because the 40 was from bug, and the 8 would only the 8 gets halved.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
44 points of fire
Yeah,
damage. Yeah.
40 and 8. And then I've got 18, 18, 20, and 32 against the other one. But I haven't halved anything, I've just
The
written as is.
32, I think, was Atan, so that would be halved. Because that sounds about the fire
Yeah.
damage that he dealt.
It was 18, 18, 20.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Yeah,
Kelly
I
watched which Kral was shooting as well.
And the one that fell in the pit took some damage when it fell as well, didn't it?
yeah. I didn't know it was going to reset.
8 points of bludgeoning damage, if I remember.
So
Two
he also
four.
would have taken
So it
the
took
it was
30
trials.
damage, 18, 8, however much Stanyard did to it, because I don't know.
That Stanley did 56.
Oof.
There was the 8 from the fall. And what was the blast that it took from Kral?
A 30.
18.
I've got a 30, 2 18s. I'm sorry, a 30 and an 18. And then an 8 from the bludgeoning fall, and then 56 from Stanyard.
Yeah, cool. Right, I think we're back there. Sorry about that. It is, yes, the one next to Bernia, the jackal. Probably doesn't want to be there. Okay. So, first thing it's going to do is disappear.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Don't need to do that. You've got 30. Okay. And then Anya, can you make a Constitution save, please?
natural 20 for 27.
Nice.
So
I feel
you
like that
take-
was a. Fuck you!
So we can halve the damage. That's awful roll. So the total was 54 after 27.
Is this a spell?
Yes.
Then it'll be halved again to 13. Because I am resistant to magic damage from spells.
There you go. So so when invisible, flew away a bit and then attacked. but did nothing. Sasha.
Little bit busy.
Don't forget to pick up the flame.
That's just in response to Mazdak's stuff over here kind of thing.
Yeah, well, there wasn't anything in front of you at that point when I shouted it.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab Bug's flame as I take it.
When you do that, as your hands touch it, the light pale flames rush up your arms and cover your body for a second. And my reaction is I use my reaction to heal her through the flames for 18 points of healing.
Nice.
Need it back up to full. And then I'm going to go back 10 feet and take a running jump across. I'm enacting the plan in the corner where I'm on the other side of the pit.
And you go, rah!
So with my 23 strength and a 10-foot leap, I can do 23 feet or 20 feet, whatever. So
Yeah. I mean, those things are flying, so that's in the air. So yeah, maybe go for the other one on the ground.
Oh, is it in the air? I can't.
Yeah, those things are flying.
Yeah, the little jackals fly.
Oh, okay. Bugger. No, okay. Alright. Well, I'll go for the big tiger manticore thing. I'll use my bonus action to activate my shield.
There's no flying token.
No, there isn't, unfortunately. I just usually put a dot on. Oh, it's disappeared. I usually put like a blue dot on when I'm flying, just to
In the I think
simplify.
in the Roll20 default selection, there's a little wing that I've used before.
Oh, I don't have access to any of those at the moment.
Just use a blue dot.
Yeah.
Shows are up in the sky.
I shall do similar then.
And then I will attack the big thing, the big cat thing.
Yeah.
With Great Weapon Fighter. And fuck it, might as well do Reckless as well. That's a natural 20.
Hey!
Oh shit!
Wave bye-bye to your monster.
Oh, it's gonna be close.
Do you need the different types of damage?
No.
No.
Well, it's magical blood flashing. It's radiant and what other? Aquatic.
64 points of damage
Nice.
with the first attack.
Nice.
Over half its health in one blow.
Just got to do that again. You've sorted it.
And then, oh no, what am I doing? Second attack. 24 to hit.
Yep.
$34 points of damage with the second attack.
Nice.
98 points of damage in those two hits, I think.
Lovely.
Wow.
I don't even think that's a record for Sasha.
No. mean, there was 240-something damages on the pincer guy earlier.
Yeah, it was 89, that one.
Without a crit, yeah.
No, I'm just gonna leave it at that because I need to save my shit.
Yeah.
Bit of chunk shit, quite good, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good move.
That's me. I'm sorry.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, sorry, I was just reading. But it's it's me 4 in a row. Lucky me. Right, that guy. Pincer guy. That can cast fly on themselves, so he's gonna do that first, and then move. What speed does fly give you? Is it 60? Yeah. So come over to Bernia and make a pincer attack with a 26 to hit.
Fly.
Nope, at will.
Nice.
Oh, I thought that spell was an action cast. Yeah, 26 hits.
It's 14 damage.
Is that? Oh, is this magical?
DC's bludgeoning damage.
Is it
Sorry,
just straight bludgeoning?
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. I'm resistant then. Let's go Arklow for the win.
Okay, but you are grappled.
Okay.
And then he goes with the second pincer. So can actually. It's gonna. Yeah, it's got 10-foot reach with that, so it's gonna try and grab the flying elk.
It will
person
technically have disadvantage, I believe. Let me go check the spell.
Mhm.
Find steed. On its turn. Hang on, where is it? I read this. Oh no, this is from the mounted combatant thing, or the mounted combat thing. So it has 3 actions that it can take during its turn: dash, disengage, dodge. As I didn't need to dash or disengage, it would have dodged on my turn.
Okay.
So the attack is a disadvantage against Eikthenna.
Okay, I think you're okay there because I rolled a pair of 4s. 13 total.
Just misses. Just. His AC is
Okay.
14.
But it does then get 2 fist attacks, which it will take against you at
Okay.
advantage because grappled. We got a 25
Hits.
and a 26.
Hits.
Yeah, the damage is awful. 6 on the first, 8 on the
3.
second.
And 4. Skull Arklow is doing so much work right now. That resistance is... Oof. Is this what it's like to be you, Sasha?
That's that one. So then we're on Pit Guy, who will use half his movement to stand up, and then the other half to try and climb, which, yeah, like the other one, begins making progress halfway up the wall. Which is, no, actually, they're not stupid. 13 intelligence, it probably knows enough to avoid the grease patch. But that's all that one can do. Then we're on Yes, that one. That's just above Sasha, the jackal.
I'm gonna have a go if you think you're hard enough.
Yeah. In which case, can you make a charisma saving throw, please?
Oh God.
I thought, Martin, was I meant to make making Constitution saving throws against that strength thing you debuffed me with each round?
No, I don't
Oh,
think
yes.
you died.
Because the that
Oh,
was
yeah, the
all-
thing died, so you're good.
All right, I'm good at that. Okay.
Charisma saving throw. Wish me luck, guys.
Good luck.
12.
It's a 12.
Sasha vanishes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Maybe even vanishes.
Was that a spell?
Ooh.
Yes.
Counter spell.
Okay. I cast a level 4 spell.
Counter spell is level
So-
4.
Okay.
Oh no, it's not. Wait.
Range on counter spell.
Level
And it's one at
3.
level 3.
It's level 3. Sorry. Yeah, I would have cast it at level 3. The range is. Oh, that's very good. 60 feet. I'm not going to be able to do it.
Nope.
Oh,
Forget I said anything. I tried.
Not that I want to be banished, but you know.
I tried.
Appreciate that.
that's where I could have got my other jackal counterspelling your counterspell.
You could have done, yeah.
Okay, yeah. Sasha gets banished,
Uh-oh.
which upsets the wolfy scorpion fella. But
Me as well.
Well, yeah.
Less worried about that as a DM, I think.
Let's
It's
make...
in the pit.
It jumps from the edge of the pit and grabs hold of the earth, the other side, and begins climbing. Yeah, he's mostly at the top with that roll. But Mazdak.
Okay. Shit, these things are dangerous. I'm not sure about that. But let's go there. What's that? 60 feet. Perfect. Wisdom save, please. As I will toll the dead again. 17.
On the scorpion.
No, this.
Sorry. Yes. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, this one
the
here. I should have been
jackal.
more specific.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm looking at many things.
That's fine.
Which is that? What was it? Wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom 17.
Or else with horrendous 12.
That's a fail. So, ooh, look at that. 10, 19, 28 points of necrotic damage. Oh, you're kidding me. I wouldn't have got much more. They're D12s. I've only got 3 of them. But yeah, that will be my turn.
How much was that? 26, did you say?
28.
28.
28.
Okay.
From a cantrip,
burn.
I'll have you know.
No, it's a good cantrip.
Oh, burn ya. Kill it in the face.
I might be able to kill its concentration, drop it out of the sky, because I need to get away from this thing. I'm just gonna have to hit it. Let's see. My attacks, no, it's straight roll with because it's the grappler.
Yep.
Cool. Oh, natural 20.
Hey!
So my hand moves inexorably to the smite button. There's going to be 4d6 plus 3d8 twice. Does it have any resistances to magical slashing or radiant or force?
No.
Cool. Then I shall just total up. So 8, 10, 16, 20, 28, 33. 39, 41, 45, 50, 58, 62 plus the 10 on my regular damage for 72 points of damage.
Oof. Nice.
We have a new biggest hit. V2.
Very nice. And then I'll go in for another hit. That's a 28 to hit.
Yeah.
No smite on this one. 19 plus an additional 11 for 30 points of damage on that one.
13.
Ooh, hello. Hang on. Sorry, I just want to check something. Okay, just take one charge. Where's that spell?
John?
Just checking. I should have done that before I did that. I will use my bonus action to use a charge on Sko Arklow to cast Guardian of Nature Great Tree, which most of all it does for me at the moment is give me 10 temporary hit points. But it has some other benefits if I land and etc. And then that will be my turn.
Okay. So we get to the top of the round. In all this chaos, with these creatures flying in, you also begin to notice that it's not just the fiends that are outside the perimeter. There are humans and the odd dwarf and a tiefling or two, and all sorts of creatures that have come to join this battle against you. The fiends were clearly the overpowering force driving this. But then you realise that overhead there's the sound, the unmistakable sound of beating wings. As there seems to be a dragon or two in the vicinity. And just as you begin to see one swooping in, something of equal size swoops in and blocks it. And there now appears to be a number of dragons fighting each other in the sky overhead the battle.
Nice.
Oh my word.
Very nice.
Superb.
As we let's something I want to get to, so we'll do one more round if that's okay.
Yep.
With us. So Kral. Yep. Oh, actually, sorry. One of the things that that has broken through, the biggest creature you've seen yet. This thing just tramples its way through.
We need to break that banishment on Sasha now.
Ludo friend?
I was about to say, Ludo.
It looks like that a little bit. A scarier one, but Ludo nonetheless.
Okay, so Kral.
Okay. I was going to do something, but actually, I'm going to roll for it, if that's okay with you, just to see if I...
If that's how you want to make decisions.
I'm going to go with a no, I don't. Okay. So, I'm very, very focused on what's going on this side. So, I will... Let's just see. Do I get both of them? It's 10 feet. Because I have two ideas. And I'm going to go with the second one. So I am going to cast Wind Wall. And I would like it to be... okay. So I can cast it 50 feet long, 15 feet high, 1 foot thick. So it'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. God. It's not cooperating. Yeah, that'll do. So I'm going to have my wind wall there across the sort of the lip of the trench.
Can't see it.
Yeah, can't see it.
Buggery. Okay, yeah, I'm
Right.
just not having a good time with this.
I can see something. I think I get what you're going with there.
So
Ignore the
obviously
bit shooting off to the northwest.
Yeah. So oh, hang on. There we go. So kind of just want it across there, just to see if I can block their path.
Okay.
Or at least make it incredibly difficult for them to climb up.
And wind wall. What is that? Give me a description.
So it is a wall of wind rises from the ground at a point you choose within range. Shape the wall any way I want. So obviously it's going to be sort of leaning over slightly towards the pit to try and force these things down as much as
Big
possible. So when the wall appears, each creature within its area, which needs to make a strength saving throw. A creature takes 3d8 bludgeoning damage, but because I'm casting it through my improved focus, it's 4d8 bludgeoning damage. Because I get an extra d8. And then the strong winds, yeah, basically it just sits there.
Okay. It makes it harder for them to climb up.
Yeah, I'm trying to hold this flank on my own so other people can do what they need to do.
It appears so, yeah. Okay. The damage, does that apply when you cast it or when they try to move through it? Like Wall of Fire, is it basically just wind version of Wall of Fire?
Kind of, yeah, pretty much.
Okay. And do they take damage now or on their turn?
I think neither of them are in range, so it's when they reach the wall, I think.
Okay.
It's like within 5 feet, so he's in front of it.
Okay. That could be a pretty good move. Anything else?
Okay. I will turn the big beastie on the edge of the thingy. I'm just going to try and sort of shoot him with the cannon. I know he's going to be arranged because it's 120 feet. So 23 to hit.
Yep, hits.
Ooh, that's not too bad. 15 points of force damage.
And who were you going for there?
This one. The big beastie on the edge.
I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Right, okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Nothing over there. Yeah, so hits, what was the damage?
15.
Yay!
Yeah, so you'll just see sort of Kral basically throw out multiple vials of these potion, and the vials smash and pop, and you'll just see this wind form into a full wall across the top of the and then he'll basically just turn and just be like, "You can fuck right off."
Nice.
It's not messing about. Several continues the work. Yeah, just muttering to himself now.
Yes, so Mazda, you see Atan start moving towards here, and as you see him moving, you see wings start to come out of his back.
Cool.
And Atan starts to get incredibly bigger than what he is. And you kind of see like this form just drop of what you know he looks like, and he gets a lot bigger, a lot redder, more like a dragon. He turns over to Morvax and just goes, "I'm sorry." And I go up in the air.
Uh-oh.
And I fly straight towards Bernia and go in for a bite attack.
On Bernia or the creature?
On me or the lobster?
Bernia.
He's the alien.
He's a baddie.
So the little splodge I've just put on there, where the funny beastie was, that's the little flames that remain behind.
Good work. Yeah.
So if any appear, I'll put them up there, because they have to be within 30 feet of me or my wildfire spirit when they die.
That's 33 to hit.
Yeah, not much I can do about that. Let me check my thing. Yeah, that hits.
Oh, Grax,
That
tell him.
is 11 points of piercing damage. And
Is that magical or is it just mundane?
Just mundane. And
Okay,
then
resistant
8
to that.
points. 8 points of fire damage as well.
Okay.
And then I come in with these two just humongous hands that I've just now turned into my true form, and come in for 2 claw attacks on you as well.
Hang on, I just need to do some maths here because I
Stabbed the wrong
should be
dragon.
on 101. Sorry. I pressed the wrong button on D&D Beyond that messed my hit points up.
Whoops.
There we go. And then I have advantage on con save for that. Succeed. That's my con plus 7. Succeed. Yeah, maintain Guardian of Nature.
Yep. And then, yep, so the first claw attack comes in at a 27.
Hits.
And that's a really low roll, but is 11 points of slashing damage, and then the second claw attack
Reduced to 5.
is again at 27
Maintain concentration. Hits.
and is 13 points of slashing damage.
Reduced to 6.
Yeah, and then after I've gone in for that attack on Bernia, I need everyone bar Morgrax to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Not me, because I'm not there.
Everyone.
Everyone but Morgrax.
You sounded a little bit northern there. No, I'm not there.
A saving throw
I'm
against
not
what?
there.
So
Against what?
a wisdom saving throw against
Against what?
If it's against
Being frightened.
Okay, I have advantage on that.
28.
anybody who gets below a 19 fails.
I got a natural 20 for 30.
I got a 13. I failed.
So
What about the horses? Do they need to do it as well?
I
Yes.
guess.
Point.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay.
Instead.
Wisdom saving throw against frightened. That was an 18.
Fails.
Ixana got +1 plus my 4, 20.
Yeah,
Frightened.
anything below a 19 fails, and it does mean that anybody who failed will now be frightened of me.
Frightened of you.
I'm going to let you know now, Fiddy, you have picked the worst possible person to go for. Because I have the one spell that counters you.
No? I wouldn't get too cocky, but okay.
Oh, don't worry, I like to do that.
Yeah, that's my go DM, thank you.
Interesting.
Right, so the horse is frightened, but I'm not. Although I don't even know if I'd ever noticed that. I'd have just seen Atan going over to help Bernia. I'm a bit too worried about Sasha to be worried about anybody else at the moment.
Right. Yeah, Stanley didn't even notice. He wasn't affected by the fear. He's not looking in that direction, so he's just going to continue to attack the creatures in the pit, which will need to make save. You're not very good at that. Natural 1, that's handy, and a natural 19. Well, what's your... Okay.
If I had a penny for every time a Dragonborn sorcerer betrayed the party in the final fight, I'd have 2 pence. Which is not much, but it's weird that it's happened twice.
Yeah.
You cannot escape the hand of Contarara. Yours looks cooler than mine, stop it.
Did you buy that specifically for this fight, Fiddy, did you? Did you buy that specifically for this fight? Yeah.
Yeah, well, not specifically for this one, but specifically for if I ever got found out or when I had to reveal.
Right.
Sorry, Misty.
Morgrax isn't
No, you're not.
angry, she's just disappointed. and I
Very
think that's
disappointed.
worse.
Actually, no, yeah, Morgrax would have been the most dangerous person for you to go after.
I have to say, when the player gets over the shock of what just happened, the character is going to be furious.
Oh dear. Bloody Dragonborn and their silly little betrayals. Love it.
Oh, my go.
Fiddy's always going to be the spy now. you realise that we're not going to trust him ever again, and we're just going to kill him.
You've been calling him
We're
the
not gonna
spy
do
for
it
years
again.
anyway.
We didn't
That's
trust
true.
him anyway.
Is this Fiddy's, like, second time betraying the party, or?
No one has ever betrayed the party in any campaign.
Oh,
I see.
yeah.
Until now.
Well,
No, Martin did it before.
in Ascara,
Well,
Comment
In
about
Ascara-
Dragonborn.
in Ascara, yeah, he tried to kill 2 of us,
Yeah.
and was successful at killing 1 of us.
I mean, originally I did kill Leora,
Uh-huh.
but then she killed me back.
Yeah.
And then yes, I did kill.
No,
Sorry, Phil, what
disintegrated,
was your
Philly.
disintegrated. What was your cleric called?
Tinlin.
Tinlin.
The spy.
And if
Yeah.
Breeze hadn't been a monk, she would have been disintegrated as well.
I remember doing the evasion dance with Alizana in the Wall of Fire on that fight.
Yeah.
Anyway, Bug, it's your go.
Yes, I'm going to cast Scorching Ray at 6th level, so I get 5th level, so I get, hold on, 5 rays, 6 rays, and I'm going to do them like a bloody machine gun against the guy that banished Sasha.
It's a good move.
The idea is to try and break concentration.
Right card,
If we
yeah.
know what banishment is like. I know that one.
Yeah.
So the first one is a 24 to hit.
Yes.
Can we, I'm asking you this, can we do the rolls for the concentration checks for each one? Because if it breaks, I wanted to shoot a ray off against the other jackal guy to try and finish him off
Oh.
as we go along.
Mechanically, that's allowed, but also you said you were firing off like a machine gun.
Yeah, no, that's true. I am a bit pissed off, so I would just keep on going. Yeah. So it's one hit,
Just whap him.
16. That's a miss, I take it.
Just double check. I think it's 17. Yeah, just miss.
Okay. Natural 1. Halfling rolls again because I'm lucky. So that's a 23.
Yeah.
So that's the third one. Another 16. That's the fourth one. So that's a miss. Oh, fuck's off. 14. I'm going to change dice. That's a miss. And the last one. It's another 14. Bloody hell, I need 2 hits out of that. That is shocking.
It's gone to your head. You just too.
But I still do a good chunk of damage. There's one. That's that one. That'll be 11, 16, 22, 25 points of fire damage.
Well, give me them separate because I need to roll 2 separate con saves.
Well, the first one would have been a 6 and a 5 and a 3, so that would have been 14.
So the other one would
Yeah.
have been 11.
And
Yeah,
then on
so either way, I just got to break the middle. 17 on the first. Sorry, 18 on the second.
Okay, what else can I do? Oh, let me have a look. I can't do bloody anything, really. I'll do something that's very petty and does nothing except thematically. I'm going to go. I was so angry, and I'm going to telekinetically shove it. Got a strength saving throw for 18.
Okay. Yeah, not one it's proficient in. 15.
Okay, it gets moved 5 feet away from me. That was just a frustration. My brain just pushed it. Oh, that was it. That's my go. The horse can't really do anything because those guys are still climbing up the pit, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, that's it. That's me. Yeah, that's me. Well, that was bloody useless round.
Whoops.
Big Atan now.
I wonder how many times he can do that.
Don't know.
Then Mograx. How
Yeah.
do you feel?
Considering my options. I'm thinking about doing stupid things in reaction to this, which would be bad. Move the map so I can
Might need your
see.
bless off of him.
Yeah, I mean, how does that work? Can I remove less from just one person, or
No, you have to drop it.
No, you'd have to drop it.
You have to drop the spell and then everyone would.
yeah? So I will do that first.
Goes off.
So no longer concentrating. What is your true form anyway? A red dragon?
Yeah, so as I was walking across and I said sorry, like I said, you just see him start getting bigger and bigger, and like my wings come out rather than me having to cast a fly spell, and I just basically drop this guise almost like it's a spell I've been using to hide my true form, and I just turn into this gargantuan red dragonborn, but still more dragonesque.
That's a shame, because if your Dragonborn form is your natural form, then you're going in the pit, my friend. Because I have a spell that can dispel shapeshifters. But if that's your natural form, then not much I can do about that.
We'll find out.
Who knows?
This is
Go
great.
Mograx.
I can't believe we've had 2 betrayals on this party. This party's terrible.
Arguably 3, because Dalen walked away, but he didn't actively betray us.
Go on,
I
Morgrax.
think he might be talking about the Everburn.
Kick his face in.
Yeah, I know. I was saying Dalen would be the 3rd after the other, as well as the Everburn, then the Marius.
At least we have one fiery dude we can trust.
Yeah.
Ish.
Sorry, just reading spells here and trying to decide. Okay, I think we're going to go with the, gut reaction of the fuck are you doing? And I'm going to try casting. Fuck's sake, I can't even pronounce this. Gaius. Which comes with a level 22 wisdom saving throw. Level 22. A 22 saving throw. Spell. Thingy. Whatever. I know what I meant. What'd you get?
I got 23, 16
God.
plus 7.
Damn it.
Wow.
Nice.
That's
I did not realise your saving throw was 22. That's nuts.
That is cool.
Anything else?
not really. Since he has resisted my spell.
Right. This
Yeah,
thing.
no.
Sorry, you got nothing?
No, just scream of rage.
Right then. This thing, the bony fellas that Rol's holding off. Is there a strength save against the wall?
There is, yes.
Okay. That's you. Strength save. I get a 10.
Ah, fails.
Yay!
Roll damage.
Back in the pit.
Get back in the pit.
Back in the pit with you.
It's like
yeah, I'll-
golems trying to climb a cliff all over again.
Yep.
6. Oh yeah, I'll take that. 6, 6, 7, 8. Fuck yes.
Nice. 27.
So it's 27 points of bludgeoning damage, plus him falling back in the pit.
Yeah. Roll me another 2d6.
That's another 7 points.
Okay. Well.
Oh, fuck.
So you meant to move, so I think you can just move 5 more. But like I say, they're not mindless creatures, so he's going to try and go around a little bit. And then move on to. Cool. The
Mr. Sliver
flying
of Health.
jackal. Yeah. Yeah. Probably. God, this one's been going for ages. I wasn't expecting to have to keep track of what spell slots they've used because I thought they were just going to go.
I was going to kill it this go round, but I was too busy trying to get Sasha back.
I mean, that would. What? Why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? You see it, you use it. Let me draw a thingy, a circle of some sort. Oh no, I'm just doing it. Give me a circle. You see that? Right. So can I have? Does that get? Yeah, let's go more with that. So Morgrax, Bug, Quincy, Several, Mazdak, Kral, and Nettle. Please make dexterity saving throws.
Nah, counterspell.
Ooh. Are you within 60 feet?
Oh, I might not be actually. Let's have a look.
That's
It's the other one. It's Sliver.
Yep.
No!
I remembered I had moved to do Toll the Dead because that's 60 feet.
Yes,
I counterspell his counterspell.
Would you see him doing it as your back's to him?
It's a fair point.
I'm gonna rule with the party on that one. I think
Yeah, absolutely. Like,
the jackal.
I'd be
you
to the
knock
side of him, but yeah. Fair enough.
Okay, so the jackal fella clearly intends to throw a fireball into the mix, but Mazdak just snuffs it out. There's no roll required for a level 3 on level 3, is there?
No.
But that's that. Sasha, would you like to try and come back to the party?
Can I do that?
I don't think she can with banishment. Banishment is either it's
The
concentration.
DM can do whatever he wants.
Banishment is traditionally, as written, is a spell that only the end of the concentration can bring it back, or the duration of the spell.
Yeah, which is a minute.
Yeah.
I'm going to be a little bit rule bendy here
Okay.
because, one, thematically, I think it's pretty cool that Sasha is so ridiculously beside herself, angry
Not being in the
that
fight.
she's going to try and literally tear down the fucking walls.
Let's have a
Get
bit-
back!
As someone who's been on the receiving end of a minute-long banishment, it's not great.
Unpleasant.
That's
Yeah.
obviously the other part. It fucking sucks for a player. So, yeah, like, make another charisma save.
Okay. Nope.
Mm,
At least it gives you that option though.
yeah. Okay. Someone needs to do some murdering on that guy.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Unfortunately, a traitor has gotten in my way.
Yeah. You're still grippered, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm still grappled.
Oh, I should have made those attacks at advantage then. Damn it.
I don't think it would have mattered.
I think you hit.
I know
Just.
I did, but
Only just.
He could have hit a bit more, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
You snooze, you lose.
Okay. Well, one pincer is in use. The other pincer is again going to try and grab
Disadvantage on Ixana.
at disadvantage, yeah. And one of those was a 2, so 11.
Misses.
But he's going to punch you twice,
Okay.
or attempt to. We got a 27 on the
Hits.
first, and 19 on the second.
Hits.
We got
I see.
8
It's quite
points.
as crazy as it used to be.
8 points in 7, so 15 total, halved to 7.
7.
Because it's regular bludgeoning. The other bony fella
Mental concentration.
also going to make its strength save against the wind. Natural 20 for me.
Hey.
So presumably with the save they can just push through.
Let me just double check.
So they still take damage, even if they do that.
Yeah, they'll take half as much damage.
Okay, well give me that damage because it might drop him.
5, 9, 12. Not quite so good this time. 17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Halved to 8.
Oh. Another sliver.
Yeah, they're both on 4 HP.
Oof.
Oof.
Anyone got magic missile?
Nope.
It's not a spell we see very often, is it?
No.
Certainly not at later levels.
I did.
So
Yeah, you don't count anymore, traitor.
it is going to make its way up to Kral. Okay, you can make 2 claw
Oh.
attacks.
I was going to
And-
move Quincy. If that's
Would
okay.
he move without your command?
I've done some training with him to be defensive.
Yeah, you can move it.
But remember, where you move him, you can't go closer to Atan because you're frightened. He's frightened of Atan.
I'm just moving down there, that's all. Just
Right.
a tiny weeny bit down south.
Is anyone else within 20 feet of you? Yes. Okay. So, this thing is going to make 2 claw attacks at you, Kral. That is a 29 to hit on the first.
Ouch.
Okay.
And an 18 on the second.
Oh, ouch.
Yeah.
Did the 18 hit, sorry?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Okay, so the first one does 16 slashing and 21 necrotic.
Wow. Okay.
Okay.
So it's 37.
And the second one, 12 slashing and 24 necrotic. Another 36.
That's a lot.
Okay. Wind wall drops. I'm not even going to bother rolling it. There's literally no point.
And after its attacks land, you feel this vortex of energy spinning around this creature. Can I have Mazdak, Nettle, and Kral make Constitution saving throws, please?
Oh, fuck.
That's your forte, isn't it, Mazdak?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm the best at that.
19 for Nettle.
19
25 for
succeeds.
Kral.
How much?
25.
25, you're okay. So it's half
And-
damage.
9.
9. Yeah, I saw yours pop up.
I rolled an 11.
I'll tick. Uh-oh.
It's a good job I cast Aid and gave you the temporary hit points.
Uh-huh. Tell us the numbers. Come on.
I gotta apologise. Given that your current total is 51.
Yeah.
I posted an image, a screenshot of the.
Jesus. Fucking
Oh.
hell.
What
That's
type
down.
of damage is it?
Oh, yeah. What type of damage is it? Is it fire?
No, it is
Oh.
necrotic.
Ouch.
Bye-bye.
53,
Down.
26 for us.
Wait, what is a Mazdak at the moment?
I was 51.
Oof.
I'm not dead, but, you know, just a bit. I'm a bit sleepy. I'm resting.
If it hadn't been for the aid and the temporary hit points, though, I think that would have been an
Would have been
outright
dead
dead.
outright.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, because my
Yes.
normal hit points are 24.
Yeah. You'll be pleased to know that didn't recharge.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, then we are back to Jackal fella, which was the one that's concentrating on keeping Sasha away. So, yeah. Near enough. That's... Yes, it is. Right, well, it's just gonna throw a firebolt at Morgrax because save a bit of time.
'This could go well.
17 to hit.
Does not hit.
Hey!
Does it bounce back?
And back.
Oh yeah, forgot about that on Morgrax. That's great.
Yes, I wanted her to have the armor for this specific purpose.
Nice.
So if the spell forces a saving throw, the chosen creature makes its own save.
Okay, saving throw.
If the spell was a spell attack, the attack roll is re-rolled against the chosen creature.
Ooh.
So yeah, fire it back at the person who cast it at me.
Roll a d20 plus 9.
D20 plus 9.
Come on, natural 20.
No, unfortunately not. 17.
That is its armor class.
Armor for the win. Nice one, Kral.
Yeah.
So it's a 3d10.
Oh, I get to roll the
Kill him with
damage.
its own spell.
I don't usually get to roll damage. This is awesome. Roll on to a 9, 23 points of damage.
Nice.
Oh.
Oops. It's not doing the job, but it's a nice chunk.
Concentration save?
Oh, excellent point.
Basically, excuse me, sir. Return to sender.
Stick that in your pipe and smoke it.
Here you go.
Yes! I'm back, baby!
That bloody time now. Do something useful.
Yeah, stop slacking and do something.
Yeah. Very nice.
Oh, and a quick update. Atana's betrayed us.
Yes, you don't know that yet.
No.
That's incredible scenes. The fact that didn't quite know what to do, so just lob a firebolt and it ended up backfiring, literally, and in all the possible worst ways for it.
Nice.
I mean, take that. I did 6 bloody scorching rays against you. Couldn't break that concentration. You attacked someone else and broke your own concentration.
Ends the dice.
Yep.
Morgrax is so disappointed that the spell returned to sender.
Yeah. Not now. I'm very, very disappointed in him. Don't you start. Oh, right. Yeah, my go.
Yes.
Remember the whole
You know the
thing
drill.
of let's keep Mazdak safe?
Yeah, it didn't work.
Didn't really go to plan, did it?
I kind of got distracted.
I tried.
So let's make a death saving roll.
And in fairness, one of the people keeping you safe is kind of switch sides.
Uh-oh.
I was supposed to do that
yes,
in secret, wasn't I? Sorry. Apologies.
That's-
Okay. So that happened. Oh yeah, the new guy.
We don't need you. You can go back.
Yeah, we're
don't
busy doing
pray?
it to ourselves. That's fine. I had such plans. I was going to Eldritch Blast. I've got 3 blasts of Eldritch Blast. There's 3 creatures with very, very low health. Oh well.
Yeah.
Technically 4.
Shit happens.
Too soon.
Okay.
Counting our friends, just because he's not your friend at the moment, you son of a bitch. He was talking about you, Ash.
Oh, and I'm aware. I'm aware.
This thing sort of charges, disappears for a second, and then just almost steps up. This thing is huge. I mean, he uses his arms to lever himself up, but he gets to the top, sort of just like puts its head down as if it's going to charge with a roar. Yeah, but it can't do anything without another turn. So burn ya!
Atan, you disappoint me. I give you one last chance to understand what is happening here. I'm just going to turn my blade on the thing that's grappling me at the moment.
Okay.
Ooh! It's another natural 20.
Yay!
Vernier is cross.
That motherfucker.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to use a smite slot. We're in trouble.
So with the damage you hit last time, it's
Yeah.
possible you could finish it.
Yeah, we're looking at trouble in the rearview mirror at the moment.
Oh, I would suggest it's much closer than it first appears.
I'd say it's sitting in the passenger seat.
Yeah.
Staring
Oh no.
right in the face.
Trouble's right behind us. Catastrophe is sat next to us.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'm with Carl on that.
Yeah, that sounds more likely. It's more us.
And then basically just over the horizon is, well, shit.
$39, $40, $51, $57, $64, $68, $76, $86.
Ooh,
The new record.
nice.
55 was all you needed.
Lovely job.
So, what next?
Okay. Eichthner is going to, as its action, use disengage for me to disengage away from Atan. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. As I come down here with my next attack against this thing.
Okay.
26 to hit.
Yeah, don't bother with dice.
Nice.
13 plus another 9, 22 damage. Oh, 20.
You needed 4.
Yeah. And then
Hint, there's a little flame just appeared where that guy died. Hint, Ash, hint.
don't want to do anything in my bonus action. There's nothing I really can do, so that'll be my turn.
Cool.
Weird. So that should be there. You are over there. So as we reach another round, there's another wave of creatures breaking through the front lines and joining the battle. But that is where we'll finish for tonight.
Hey!
Oh,
The button.
another little thing. Nettle would no longer be frightened because would have been included in my aura of courage as I flew past,
Okay.
which means that the creatures inside the aura cannot be frightened. And I assume that, based on what I vaguely know of dragons, that once you've saved against the fright, you're no longer.
You are, free for 24 hours or something.
Cannot be frightened. I'd only argue that they're already frightened without in that aura.
You and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you can't be frightened whilst you are conscious, so they cannot be afraid of you.
That's cool. I was just checking. Gotta get what I can get.
Oh, also, I'm not frightened anymore.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
good.
that also.
For entirely different reasons.
Also, nobody noticed that Several's looking quite scared.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we can see several or standards hit bars.
Yeah, I'll get those added on.
I would probably just take a screenshot of this battle map at the minute, Martin, in case anything goes wrong.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
I will do that before I log off. But yes, the battle rages on. Trying to get that portal open.
You did
I'm
wait.
surprised you betrayed us so early on in the fights, Fiddy. I would have thought you'd have left it to very close to the end when we're almost all dead, then turn on us and finish us off.
Oh, he was ready to go.
I am honoured that you went after me instead of the more sensible target of taking out Several or Mazdak.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was raging.
There-
though.
Martin and I have been talking, and there was reasons. So, well, I didn't go after Mazdak at least, and obviously I didn't include Morgrax in that frightened presence either. But yeah, we did wonder, or I definitely did wonder, and so did Martin, whether Debbie did pick up on it earlier on in the campaigns with the little crumbs and bits what we were leaving.
Hadn't a fucking clue.
Nope.
You rat
Makes sense now
bastard.
that Contrara would have known about the teleport place, because that probably was you that blew it up, to be honest. But you have one opportunity to redeem yourself in Bernier's eyes, otherwise you are going to be a very dead dragon.
But yes, the
Just
first
out of curiosity. Certainly go
Yeah.
on.
I was just going to say the first initial crumb, which I thought the look on your face was just, I thought you'd figured it out there, Misty, was when I had the pastries and I said that they'd been sent from my mum, but there was no note left in there. The look on your face in that episode was kind of like, that's a bit weird. And that was
You
the
should
first one.
take Contarara as your mum.
No. No. Yeah, sorry, what were you going to say, Misty?
No, I was going to ask where the crumbs were.
So that was one of them. The other one was obviously they knew everything we were doing, no matter what. They came here first. Obviously, the secret bubble wasn't so much of a secret bubble with me inside it.
Yeah.
True.
I second what Debbie said, rat bastard.
I think
Thank
it's
you, Jake.
great.
I don't
I
think
love a good
excluding
betrayal.
her from your fear, though, is going to make her forgive you any quicker.
Not at all, but it is something I do not want Morgrax to be frightened of me.
She's not.
Set in context.
She's not frightened of you.
She's furious. Like, head air. What are you doing? This was not part of the plan.
It's been so hard not to smile, laugh, crack any kind of anything for this long.
Yeah, it's fun.
Especially when you kept bringing up references of the spy, and then it couldn't have worked out better when
It turned out you actually
Sasha.
were.
Sasha told her god without a secret bubble what we were doing.
Oh, I know.
But
Looking at, I could have strangled you for that one.
It's been fun.
Yeah, I love a good betrayal. I think it's fantastic. Good work all round. Pairing of devious little bastards.
Ooh.
Right, I better get going. I've got dogs to walk. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
But yeah, cheers all.
Right.
Thanks, Martin. Everybody's cool. Let's sign off from Twitch, I suppose. Yeah, let's do that and say thank you very much for watching. We think you're fantastic. We hope you enjoyed it. We all certainly did, as you could tell by the furious looks on various people's faces. So we will be back here next Tuesday for the continuance of this. And yeah, we will have possibly have some news at that point of a new campaign starting. So it might be next week, it might be the week after that we announce that, but we'll let you know. So if you liked it, fantastic, we love you, you're great. If you didn't like it, however, well, off you fuck.